Hello, guys. I believe you are great today. So say hello if you can turn on your camera and microphones. Let's say hi and go online, or you can use our chat for greetings and welcome messages. So, first of all, how are you today? Oh, I see likes. Yeah. Thank you so much. So, guys, today we have a beautiful theme to discussing, and the agenda of this meeting is to discuss top 10 loyalty mechanics that have a beautiful fit for any restaurants. I mean, it's not only should be the restaurants, it's I would say all food and beverage business can be restaurants, coffee shops, some kind of cafes, and etc. etc. All those niches are work really great with our product, and I would say we have a 60% of our customer base, especially from this segment of the market, and loyalty. It's really key for the success in food and beverage because you absolutely know that attracting new customers again and again, it's a costly event, right? And usually new customer can cost 100 plus bucks for the first visit, and obviously customer cannot achieve a break even from the first visit because client can spend at least 50 bucks, right? We spent already 100, and we have a minus $50 margin on this customer. And this is actually the problem, and this is actually why every food and beverage business need to implement loyalty program to get at least a free or maybe five visit of the customer to achieve the break even and make these relationships profitable. And so, again, what's the agenda today? Top 10 loyalty mechanics. Obviously, we will try to set up these mechanics in our dashboard, in our product, and I will show you how you can easily run most popular loyalty mechanics using Boomerangme as a platform to run loyalty. I need 1 second of preparation, and we will start. So, Amit, did you join? Amit, how are you?
You all. It's a pleasure again to having a webinar after maybe after 2 weeks, right, Mike?
Yeah, right. Absolutely right.
Yeah. But I think we did a webinar with UChat CEO.
Sure.
Yeah, it
Previous
was.
webinar was amazing with Matthew. We telling about some kind of mechanics for Boomerangme plus many chat integration. It's a beautiful chatbot builder platform, white label tool as well, and designed especially for reselling for digital agencies. And so here is my dashboard. Do you see my screen? All is good? Amit, can you confirm? I believe all is good, guys. And we will start from the most obvious and the most popular loyalty mechanic for food and beverage. It's a point-based loyalty mechanic. We have a two different type to run these mechanics. First of all, it can be the cashback. That will be works like your classical cashback mechanic on your banking, debit, or credit card. Customers spend, let's say, $100 and collect 5% cashback on the bonus point balance. It will be 5 points will be collected after the purchase, and customer can spend these 5 bonus points as a discount with the next visit. And the next one, we have a reward card, tier-based and point-based card as well, that allows you, for your customers achieve rewards demanded by the number of collected bonus points. So let's start from the cashback card. And if we're talking about the restaurant, let's try to find the restaurant design template. I believe the fish restaurant can be the great example for our demonstration. And let's set up the cashback, basically. Of course, customers need to have a different tiers of the cashback. For example, for the new customers, you can provide the 1% of the cashback. After spending, let's say $1,000, you can move up to 3%. After 5,000, you can move up to the 5%. And let's set up the same mechanics right now in our dashboard. On the first step, I suggest to set up the name of the card. It will be the cashback for the fish restaurant. And we're starting from the card language. By default, we're using the English International Language. We can set up the card expiration date. This is the term when your card will be available into the customer's devices. And by default, I suggest to have at least one regular loyalty card for all customers that will be works forever to retain them again and again. And also, in addition, you can run the short-term promotions to drive your loyalty and increase the number of visits and, of course, and then the revenue rates. So in our case, it will be unlimited card. We can easily add locations to show the geolocated push notification that works around 330 feeds around each restaurant location. For example, if you set up promotion for one restaurant, it can be one location. And also you can set up geotags for the competitor locations to show right reminders to your regular customers to visit exactly your restaurant instead of competitors. And let's set up the cardholder status. We discussed that we will set up 3 tiers, bronze, silver, and gold. First tiers will be available from the scratch just after the card installation. Customer need to spend $0, it means from the scratch, and can start receiving 1% of cashback on the bonus points balance. After 1,000, we will move up customer to the 3% of discount, and after the 5,000, we will move up to the 5%. Next step, it's a classical card issuing form, the personal data that we want to collect from new loyalty members. This is actually important thing, and by default, we're asking about the first name, last name, phone, and date of birth. And the phone number, it's a unique and required field because it's our identifier in our database, and we track duplicates by the phone number by default. You can create UTM links to distribute your cards in different channels, like you can run marketing campaigns with this promotion in Facebook ads, Google ads, share this loyalty card in your Facebook group, in your community, with your partners, or in any channels. You can create the needed number of UTM links with different links for the card issuing form, and you can track the number of installments from each channel, and you can compare and choose your best performer channel. Next field, it's a phone mask. By default, it's United States. Privacy policy, and I highly recommend to set up your analytics code in your card issuing form. It will be appeared into the head section. Not appeared, but it's hidden. But again, it will be placed in the head section into the card enrollment form, and it can be your Google Analytics code, it can be your Facebook pixel, or any analytics that you use to track your conversion rates and traction by your promotions. Next step, it's a customization. You can upload your business logo, your icon. Of course, if you're an agency and you set up this loyalty promotion for your customers, it should be the brand assets of your customers, restaurant logo, icon, background of the central part, or you can play on our design already prepared. You can change colors of the card and customize the field names under the main image here. By default, on the cashback card, it's a cashback percentage and cashback status we display on the screen on the card. And on the last step, you need to set up the card description, company name, number of bonus points when issuing cards. This is the initial bonus, actually, and this is important thing because, you know, by many reports, scientists of scientists who told and measure the numbers in people motivation. They said people easily close unfinished deals when, let's say, they have a 20% of progress of all tasks. It's more motivated instead of get the blank card without any bonus points to complete this card. This is the great hack to increase your retention rate, just to set up at least let's say 15 bonus points just after the card installation. It's not a problem for you, right? It's just a welcome 15 bucks of coupon for the next visit. And you can be sure that all customers who will install your cashback loyalty card and get 15 bonus points on the bonus points balance absolutely will visit your business again, at least a second time. It's a great life hack, and I highly recommend to use this. Next one, it's a referral program. I highly recommend to activate referral program any case with any card, because this is a great way to increase your customer base without any marketing budget and acquisition campaigns, just from existing customer base, from loyal customers. And here you can set up the number of thank you points for referrer and for
Mike,
invitee. Yeah,
Mike,
sure.
can I ask you one question?
Sure.
With the referral link, if I have installed the card, so I will have the referral link which I am going to send to the friends or family so that they can visit the business, right? So how I am
Right.
going to share it, with WhatsApp or Facebook or Messenger or what?
So look, right question. We support all channels to distribute your referral link with your customers. And also we ask you to do that if you provide us the positive feedback after the visit. After each visit, after 1 hour, we send the quality control push notification. We asking, so how it was, please rate your previous visit. And if you provide us the 5-star feedback, the next step is suggesting to you to share your loyalty card by referral program and leave additional reviews on Google Maps, Yellow Pages, Yelp, and other review services. It can be even your own review services if you want to collect information there. Yes, of
But
course. You
again,
can get a
you
link. You can copy this link and share like you want, or you can use ready-made buttons on the sharing page that will be redirecting you into the WhatsApp, into the Telegram, into the other channels like Messenger, etc., etc. Of course.
but again, you have to give them a good, something so that they can install the card on their side. Because referring somebody, without anything is not going to work, I think.
Yeah, exactly. And this is actually what we are just setting up in the dashboard right now. This is incentive for invitee and referrer. Referrer will be get 50 bonus points after invitee making the first purchase, but invitee will get loyalty card by referral link with existing 50 bonus points on bonus points balance. This is the offer. This is the special offer for your friends that you can share.
Great. Now, this is a great offer where I can share the card to somebody else.
And a great incentive for you to share this card, because you will collect bonus points for the next visit without any spendings here, just for the
Because
invitation.
what happens is that the people who are doing the promotions, they, I think, miss this step. This is a very a unique feature where you can get the acquisition without any cost, right?
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
The next step, you can add the active links for your business. It can be your website, appointment, booking system, some kind of social media links, and etc. And you can put your feedback links for your feedback services like Google Maps, Yelp, Yellow Pages, and etc. Terms of use, card issue information, and all set. We already created the cashback loyalty card for the restaurant, point-based loyalty mechanic, one of the most popular into the world. And you ready to share this card, share this code with your customers and engage them into your loyalty program. Even you can download the ready-made promotional materials that we automatically generate into our dashboard and prepare this information in A4 or A5 format. You just need to download this PDF file, put into the printer. and all set. Place the table tent into your restaurant on the tables and start issuing loyalty cards just today. This is the main use case in our product that you can use. The second option
Right.
and the second mechanic that I want to discuss, it's a tier-based loyalty program for the restaurant owners. And we have a beautiful card template and a beautiful mechanic. We name it reward card. It's a tier-based and point-based card in one time. And let's check how it works. Let's first of all set up the right template for the restaurant. First one, it was a fish restaurant, and second one, it can be the classical restaurant, for example. Let's choose another template and set up reward card, restaurant tier-based rewards. And go ahead. I believe 70 to 80% of our restaurants set up exactly tier-based reward card for incentive their customers coming back often. So I will skip all the usual steps that we already proceed with the previous template. I just want to show you the main mechanics, how you can play with this. First of all, this is the tiers. This is the points to trigger the tiers. And this is the incentive. This is rewards for your customers. You can set up any count of tiers. You can set up any rewards. And you can set up any benchmarks to achieve these rewards. By default, again, let's remember that where we're talking about the first initial number of bonus points when customer issuing the card. This is the great motivation to finish this task completely because customers see already the progress with the bonus balance. And you can do the same with the reward card. You can reward customer just for the card installation. Just set up 0 points to achieve the first tier. And first tier can be the welcome $10 off coupon for the next purchase, for the next visit, in our case, because it's a restaurant. Second tier can be, for example, 25 bonus points. You can set up next incentive. It can be the free taco in restaurant. When customer achieve 50 points, you understand, you can set up the second one, third one, fourth one, and etc., etc. And let's discuss for what customer will get bonus points on the reward card. This is the interesting thing, and actually this is the most important thing because it's most flexible card, it's most flexible loyalty mechanic that we have in our product because you can equal each bonus point to anything in your restaurant. For example, you can add 1 bonus points for every visit, for each visit, right? You can add 1 bonus point for each $10 in your check. You can set up 1 bonus points, you understand, for every activity in social media, in your group, in your community, or something like that. You can set up your own rules for adding bonus points to the loyal customers. This is a maximum flexibility for you, and you can run just literally any loyalty mechanic with this loyalty card for your customers without any problems, absolutely. And so
One
next
question,
one,
Mike.
yeah, sure,
One
welcome.
question. So if we say that we got a free taco in restaurant for 25 points, right?
Yeah,
So if I say it can be $25, it can be a 1 point based on the value I spent, but where we have to keep that values so that everybody knows who are scanning the card that this is the value and we have to give the gift.
yeah, for sure. We track all people, all managers who scan the loyalty card, and you can track all this information in statistics. We will tell about this little bit after, of course.
Great.
So again, guys, you can set up any tiers to reward your customers. And what you can do right now, you can literally design your customer journey inside the business. Customer every time will get this loyalty card and understand how many bonus points he need or she need to spend to trigger the next reward and see the name of the next reward on the card. Again, next step, it's absolutely similar like with the previous template. We will skip them. And this is the second mechanic that I want to share with you. Beautiful mechanic, highly recommend to use, highly recommend to set up interesting incentive to your customers to get them literally back. The third one, third loyalty mechanic that I want to tell you, it's a stamp mechanic that usually used by the restaurants, but I would say stamp cards, it's one of the most popular loyalty mechanic for coffee shops, because all we know about the classical Starbucks loyalty program, right? Where you need to collect 12 stars and get 13 coffee for free, right? It's a stars, not stamps, but you can design the stamps like a star, like a stars, to be similar with classical and recognizable loyalty program from the Starbucks. Let's check how it can be works. Let's set up the coffee shop template for the stamp card. And go ahead. The settings page is similar with the previous cards that we just completed. And on design side, you can choose from 1 to 30 stamps that customer need to collect to be rewarded. If we want to repeat the classical Starbucks loyalty program, we need to set up a 12 stamps here, right? And it means every 13 visit will be rewarded visit with the free coffee or the free gift or the free something else or the $15 of coupon for the next visit, or you can set up any incentive. It's a flexible again. And so what I want to share with you regarding the stamp card, we have a couple of beautiful use cases with our customers. I not would say couple of many use cases with our customers who set up the multi-reward mechanic based on stamp cards. Just one of our restaurants, it's a Rosso Pomodoro chain, the global chain, actually 108 restaurants around the world, pizza shops. They set up the stamp card with the 10 stamps, and every stamp, every visit, it's rewarded visit. Customer get incentive to visit back and get bonus for the every visit they can do in this restaurant. It's not a big deal. It's not a free dinner. It's not a free pizza. It's just a micro bonuses like a free welcome coffee, like $5 off coupon, like free side dish to your main dinner, to your main portion, or something like that. It works really great because again, it's a literal gamification. Customer understand that he or she will be rewarded every time when he visit the restaurant. It's a great connection with the business.
But again, it should be you who will be thinking about how to do the promotions, right? With the use
Yeah, for
cases,
sure.
these are the hotels or the restaurants who are doing their ways. You have to find a way to attract maybe more customers to return back to you, maybe more promotions, maybe more discount, more offers.
Yeah, for sure. But what our customers actually usually do is to just watch and understand the main and most popular loyalty mechanics that used by big brands and just copy and paste templates and realize the same loyalty mechanics based on Boomerangme with their adoption, with their fine tunings on their side. This is the most popular use case because we do not need to create the new loyalty mechanic from the scratch because it's not rocket
Right.
science. It's old thing, and we just want to digitize these existing loyalty mechanics that already works pretty well in most popular local business niches. This is our main value that we deliver to our customers, basically.
So basically, for the new restaurant chain that are coming up and they want to use the loyalty card, they can go with the coupons, with the campaign, a Facebook campaign or a marketing campaign, and then they can become a regular customer by, automatically changing the card to another one, right?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And moreover, let's talk about the multi rewards. We can set up the rewards for the not after the 12th visit, not after collecting 12 stars. You can set up the additional rewards, by the way, for example, after the third visit, fifth visit, and eighth visit, to move customers actively by the journey, right? It's a complementary bonuses, by the way. When customer visit 3 times and collect free stamps, we can offer some kind of bonus. For example, it can be the free bagel with any big cup of coffee in our coffee shop, right? After fifth visit, after 5 bonus point stamps collected on the card, we can offer the another thing. And after eight one, because again, 12th visit in the coffee shop, it's a normal case because coffee shop have a daily retention.
Yes.
I'm a huge fan of coffee, and
Me too.
I drink coffee a couple of times per day, not but every day. But again, for the restaurants, for the costly restaurants, mostly, right? It's not a daily visits, and if you set up the journey from 10 or 12 visit before customer will be rewarded, customer will skip this offer from you because it doesn't make sense because customer can collect 12 visits just for 2 years in your restaurant, right? It doesn't matter to
Right.
collect bonus points because it's nothing. The main thing that works, the main strategy that works, I would say, in every business, is to motivate and reward your clients at least twice per month. If you can do that with every visit, you are will be the winner on the market instead of any competitors. But again, if your unit economic and P&L projection be able you just to provide a couple of bonuses, provide a couple of bonuses. And again, regarding rewards, we do not telling and we do not suggest you to what to set up as a reward to the business because obviously this thing is discussable with the customer, right?
Right.
And so what we can offer, the rewards not should be the big deal. It not should be the free dinner. It not should be the $100 off. It can be that just minimal and complementary bonuses like a thank you for customers who visit your business every time and usually, right? It can be that goods that cost you by default more than $5. It's just more about relationships instead of the monetary bonuses, do not forget about
I think
this.
it's more like a company's attitude, a gratitude to show it to the customer that you have come. We want to provide you this much of discount, and that is what value, the relationships and all that keeps you coming to the same business. That happens to me a
Yeah.
lot because I visit most of the coffee shops I have been talking to, and somehow they bring you a pie or something and you are sold for the next visit as well.
Yeah, for sure. Because again, right, you're absolutely right. It's relationships. It's all about relationships. Because if customer decide to participate loyalty program, he make the first step, right, on the
Right.
closure, and we support customer for this. Customer share his personal data and subscribe on the marketing notifications from the business. We need to pay for this because it's a personal data and access to the customer personal device. You get access to customer phone, you need to pay for this, and you can do this properly. And if all set up perfectly and properly, you can see the greatest conversion rate with this product. We do not
Right.
we do not offer guarantees for twice or triple or 5 times more in retention rate because it's all demanded by loyalty mechanic. But we just highlight this point. Do not forget to set up the right incentive to your loyal customers because by numbers of statistics, just 20% of your loyal customers can drive you 80% of your regular revenue because you regular customers spend more and more often. This is why it makes sense to reward them and build relationships properly. So go ahead. It just was a third strategy that we use for the restaurants in Boomerangme. And Amit absolutely correctly highlighted to me mechanic for coupon cards. If you're running marketing campaigns for the restaurants and drive new customers for them, usually you provide some kind of bonuses or discounts for the first time users, right? It can be the free coffee, it can be the $15 of coupon or something like that. And you set up this incentive, and Tell about this in your marketing messaging, in your banners, in creatives, and trying to get new customers. But actually, what's the main problem? When you run this marketing campaign and drive so many customers to the local business and trying to report every month about the numbers, you can report about the number of clicks, conversion rates, cost per lead, cost per click, but you do not know how many customers you can deliver literally to the local business. And this is actually the main request and main question from the business owner: what we actually get from this marketing campaign previous month, how many customers we get, how many revenue we get, and how many repeatable customers we can get from the marketing campaign. It's usually a problem to handle this question because Facebook do not give
You
you
can't
this
get the actual figure,
information.
to be very honest.
Yeah, for
It's very
sure.
tough to get the actual figure.
Yeah, for sure. And in my past, when I running my digital agency, it was a pain point for me personally. And this is actually why we built the special loyalty card mechanic, designed especially for customer acquisition through the digital ads like Facebook and Google Ads, and we name it coupon card. And let's set up the coupon card for the coffee shop with the first free cup of coffee for new customers just for the first visit, right? And what we can do.
So the coupon, sorry to interrupt you, Mike. So the coupon will go to the client through a marketing activity, and the client is going to install it on the phone and come to the business and then show it and then redeem it, right?
Absolutely right. So when customer clicking on your creatives from the marketing campaign, from Facebook, from Google, anywhere, it doesn't matter. Highly recommend to set up marketing campaigns with coupons just for mobile devices because mobile devices can install loyalty cards natively and shortly. Customer just push on your creative and open the card issuing form. Let me show you how it looks
Yeah.
like. Let me change my screen sharing for the now card template. And yeah, this is it. So again, the card issuing form, it really looks like your classical lead form in your Facebook or Google Ads campaign, right? It's just first name, last name, phone number, and date of birth, acceptance for terms of use, and blah, blah, blah. And customer can not only leave you the leads, but can also install the coupon card into the device. And what happened next? We start outreaching to those customers using our push notification funnels to help them bring to the business and make the first purchase into the business. And moreover, let me please change my screen sharing again. It's interesting feature in the Livestorm. We need to change the screen again and again.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're back, and we can connect coupon card template with the next card template. In our case, it's a coffee shop card. So how it works: when customer redeem the coupon card and get the free cup of coffee, we can automatically convert the coupon card into the device into the regular loyalty card. In our case, it will be stamp cards with the first accrual for the first visit. It means we can convert cold one-time customer from the advertising, bring them to the first visit in your coffee shop, and convert into the regular loyal customer with loyalty card and with positive bonus balance and incentive to coming back soon. This is how it works. Here you can set up the reward for the first visit. As we said, it will be the free cup of coffee here. UTM links and analytics code. Obviously, you will run marketing campaigns and you want to put your Facebook pixel code and Google Analytics here. So we already set up not only just one loyalty card for a customer, right? We just set up as a bundle from two cards. We use one of the template for marketing campaigns and attracting new clients into the coffee shop. And we have a regular loyalty card to retain customers. It doesn't matter, new customers or your existing customers, all customers who will install your loyalty card will automatically put into the retention loop. And you can expect that you can get maybe lifetime customer or maybe twice more retention rate. with these customers. And so go ahead to the five mechanic that usually used for the restaurants. Obviously, it's a birthday rewards because where we celebrate our birthdays usually. I mean,
Pizza party.
absolutely, it's absolutely fit for the all restaurant owners. It's to invite people celebrate birthdays in these restaurants in their features. So you can set up the birthday message and set up the birthday bonus for all your card holders for all your loyalty members with each loyalty card template. You just need to open the push notifications section, push the push automation button, and open the coffee shop card. It should be obviously activated card template, not a draft, but active card template. And you can set up the birthday congratulation message to your customers. And you need to fill this message. So, for example, how it used by restaurant owners. It doesn't matter to celebrate and send push notifications exactly in the birthday day, right? Because customer already, your client already create the plans for this day before. It makes sense to send this message 1 week before the birthday date, and you can tell, hey, look, we see that you soon have a birthday, right? Don't forget to celebrate this event with your friends in our restaurant, and you can have 25% off discount for all your bills, for your team, for your family, for your company on this event, right?
I
It's a
think one thing is that came to my mind when the initially we create the coupon code. We ask for the basic information. If we can ask for the maybe for the family information as well, you have kids, one, two, whatever it can be, and later on we can celebrate it as well.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. We need to ask this information. We need to ask the date of birth in our card issuing
Yeah,
form to understand the birthday of your clients. Of course, it's important
right.
thing. But the good news that we are asking by date of birth by default. It's our one of our default fields. You can customize this, but usually business need to know the birthdays
Yes,
because restaurants usually sell some spirit drinks, right? And they need to know their customers and they need to track the date of birth, check IDs or something like that. Yes, of course,
right.
you can do that. And this is the beautiful mechanic how to get more customers and more celebrations into your restaurants using Boomerangme as a service. And the next one, I will tell you about the prepaid dinner cards. It's also the beautiful way to attract your customers, right? Offer prepaid dinner cards that customer can purchase and use as a form of the payment for the next visit. You can use the next card template. We name it like a certificate card. Yeah. You can name it prepaid gift card for
So if I have
understanding.
to give something, I can make the payment maybe online or upfront, and then I can gift it to anybody, right?
Yes, of course, of course. And moreover, this card just contain the bonus point balance. You can equal one bonus points to $1, to one peso, to one yuan, or something like that. It's up to you, right? And you can do two things. After you set up prepaid gift cards, you can create them and refill them manually from our dashboard. It's the first way. But second way, if you have a prepaid gift cards in your point of sale system into your restaurant or in your customer's restaurant, in your client's restaurant, you can make an integration using Zapier, Publi, Connexit, Albata, or other no-code platforms. And automatically, when your POS sell gift cards, you can create the card holder by the webhooks on our site, issue gift card, and refill bonus point balance equal to number of money that spent by customer before. It can be
Very good.
it can be $200, for example, right? And what we can do next, we can get back to you by the API the personal card installment link. It's a not card issuing form that will be works for all customer, like the QR code, like this link. It will be the personal customizable link with already existing personal data of your customer. I mean, first name, last name, email or phone or whatever that collected by POS before certificate was been sold, right? And you can deliver this card issuing form by SMS or by emails using any third parties like Twilio, SendGrid, or something like that. And so what you can expect from this, because when you sell the gift cards from POS system, you cannot notify customer properly just by SMS. But who read the SMS today? Who read the text messages? I would say I have 1,000 unread right now in my inbox, and really I'm scared to open the inbox
Right.
in my phone. Yeah, and
Actually, actually, there is a question as well that if we deploy the card, like $1 is equal to 1 point, right? But
yeah,
then the
sure.
question is that the bill is like 19.70. How many points should be redeemed? Like 19 points or 20 points? That is a
So it's actually up to you. If you working with gift cards manually without POS, you can spend from this card by yourself, and you can just calculate the number of discount, right? And just spend this number from the customer dashboard from your customer section in Boomerangme manually. You can do all these things manually from the dashboard without any problems. But if you work with integration with the POS system, all calculations and all mathematics works on POS side. And we just get updated bonus points balance, right? And just show this information to the customer. We send push notification with updated bonus points balance, and the customer can see updated bonus points balance on the loyalty card anytime on the gift card on their device.
I think we can skip the like it's if it's 1970, we can make it like 20 points because that should be the general idea. Anything less
Yeah,
than 19, like 18.7, it should be 19, right?
yeah, right. It can be work like this. Again, you can set up your own rules for
Yeah.
any spendings and for any mechanics because again, we are not telling you how to do it properly. We're just suggesting and sharing our existing use cases and existing experience with our customers. That works really great. You can run the same, you can set up your own mechanics. We just provide you the tool that you can use for the automation, the processes, right? And so kindly move forward to the next loyalty mechanic that usually used by the restaurant owners. It's a VIP experience. VIP experience for the VIP members works pretty well. So, Amit, all we are want to be VIP every
Yes,
time,
I
right?
want to be a VIP, but at my home, I am the VIP only, not outside. So I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
how it
true.
feels to be a VIP outside.
But look, it's good if you're VIP in the restaurant near to your
Yeah,
home, right?
obviously. Yeah.
Yeah. And so you can set up the VIP membership card for your VIP person, for your most favorite, most active, and most maybe for your friends.
I
Usually
don't want
we
my
use
friends to be a VIP. I want to be a VIP. So I will not be gifting them for sure.
okay, got it. Membership card for VIP clients. So look, it's easiest card template that we have into the product right now. And why I tell it easy is because this card template just can get the expiration date, and you can work with this expiration date manually or via the integration with any third parties. For example, if you have some kind of membership software, membership management software inside your business, you can easily integrate our digital loyalty card above to work in a bundle with your management software, right? When you sell the memberships, we can automatically generate the card holder, issue membership card, and get back to you the direct card installation link. And you can distribute this link to your customer without the problems, right? Or you can set up your own card for your clients. For your regular and VIP customers, without expiration date, for example, fill the information and share this VIP card, or it's not a safety way to share VIP's card, right? Usually
Right.
we suggest to onboard your customers manually to the VIP loyalty card. For example, you can open this card, open the customer section, and create new card holders here to the new card. This is works much better because you personally know each customer, each VIP, right? And you can onboard them and just send them the personal card installation link again. And this is the beautiful way. Actually, some of customers who using this use case and using this VIP card membership for VIPs ask us to close the card enrollment form for the people for the free, right? Just set up the card enrollment form like unavailable for new customers and proceed just a
Right.
personal onboarding and personal creation. This is on our roadmap, and this is making total of sense, I believe, and this will be available soon. But mechanic usually beautiful because what you can do with your VIP customers, you can offer them the include some kind of special offers from the chief from your restaurant, right? You can provide them the personal and some VIP dinner and table reservation. You can provide them the personal phone line to make connection with the restaurant without any waitings and deals, right? All of this available. And also what I want to highlight with you, so some of our customers running the membership card for VIPs, but in other hand, other clients use the VIP club around existing loyalty customer who just installed the loyalty card. It doesn't matter what the type of the loyalty card, right? It can be the stamps, it can be rewards, it can be the discount, something like that. If customer sign up into your loyalty program, it's already your VIP customer, right? Because it's your loyal and
Right.
regular one. What you can do, you can provide them the personal access, and if for example, when customer calling to your restaurant and asking about the table reservation, you can ask about, do you already have our loyalty card, or do you already our loyalty member or not? And if customers say yes, for example, you can provide more options, more times, or maybe you have a free tables only for your loyal and regular customers that usually available in the better place into your location. This is can be works in both cases, in membership card, in other loyalty cards. It doesn't matter. But again, every people on this world want to be VIP,
Yeah.
want
For
to be
sure.
feeling as a VIP, and you can provide this personal VIP experience without any problems with the loyalty club of your clients. And
So I
so,
think I think what a business can think of is the customer who has spent the maximum in the restaurant. You know, they can be the VIPs later on, and they can issue the card to them so that they can skip the line, get a table, on the priority basis.
absolutely right. And you can create the leaderboards of your customers and set up any gamification inside our product. For example, yes, you're absolutely right. When customer collect more stamps in line, I mean, in order of other customers, if this is your better customer, this is your best customer in the world, and you can see your customer into our dashboard, and you can work with them. For example, you can use the cashback card that we created at the first, right? Open statistics section and see your top 10 customers related by the total visit, by the number of visit, and by purchases amount. We
Right.
automatically show you top 10, and this is your leaderboard, and you can reward your top 1, top 3, top 5, or all top 10 customers, right? With the personal incentives. You can
Right.
send them the personal push messages and say, hey, Amit, thank you so much for visiting our restaurant so often, and you are on the third place in our top 10 by the number of visits or by the number of purchases. You need to spend at least $500 to be a second, right? But again, thank you for the third place, and you get access to reservations, free reservations anytime without any problems, without
So
any bottlenecks.
maybe my spending will increase the next time for sure. Because
Yes, of course,
getting,
because
yeah,
incentive.
obviously.
Yeah, for sure. So again, what we plan to do, how we plan to increase and improve this feature in the future, we plan to show optionally. It not will be necessary for all card holders and for all loyalty cards. We will be able to use it up this option to show the number in the rating for your customers on their loyalty card in description section. And customer, if you turn on this feature in our product, your top 10 customer will be see their place into the rating, and it will be gamification. It will be the challenge between them to to
Wow.
hit to hit on the first place, right? Because you can
Great, great,
you
great
can
thing.
offer the better thing for the first place for your first and most loyal customer into your business, right? And moreover, we plan to set up the monthly, quarterly, and yearly challenges for your clients. It means these top 10 can be renewed and started from the scratch every month, every week, every quarter, or every year. And you can reward your top 10 and motivate them collect bonus points from the scratch. Because if your customer collected one time, do not want to spend more, and he is the king in your restaurant, and do not have any incentive to spend more and again. But if you drop down all collected bonus points, I mean, not from the loyalty card, but from the leaderboard, to give them incentive, spend more and collecting and hit new places in the next period. This will be available next month. Actually, we are working on it right now. And this is the beautiful gamification that you can run inside your business. And you can share this information with your customers, share in your community, in your Facebook group, and in other channels to motivate clients visit your business again and again. And so
Great way.
uh, we cannot finish with our top 10. We have already three mechanics
Yeah.
ahead. But again, I want to discuss you the questions because I have a 27 questions in our chat, and Amit, if you can help me with reading these
I think
questions, it will be great
I think
because we have
I've
just a
discussed.
5 minutes.
I've already discussed in between about the questions that were put. So I think we are all good, and we have completed the webinar by answering every question that has been put here.
Yeah,
If you
for
have
sure.
one, you can write it down for sure.
Yeah, guys, please join our next webinars. We will talk about our new integrations with the Square app. It's the most popular POS platform on North America market. We will talk about top 10 loyalty mechanics for beauty niche, for the spa salons, for the nail polish salons, fulfillment beauty salons, and etc. And also we will talk about top 10 loyalty mechanics and how you can easily run same loyalty mechanics on Boomerangme platform for the any street retail store. It can be fashion, it can be food, it can be something like that. It can be grocery stores, and yeah. Again, we build this product especially for local businesses because we believe that retention it's a key point. It's a game changer for them. If local business understand how to retain customers properly, obviously it's a winner. It's a business who will compete and who will win in any competition on the market. So thank you so much for joining us today. It was a great conversation. I mean, thank you so much for your support as usual.
Thanks a lot.
It yeah, and see you guys. This recording will be available on our YouTube channel. See you soon. Stay in touch. Take care.
Bye all. Take care.